hello, happy Monday. I hope everyone had a nice weekend. Hope everyone's feeling good today. Hope everyone is doing well. What do you think of the music choice? It's by Bits and Hits. It's like a Pokemon lo-fi. I thought maybe I'd try being a little thematic, you know what I mean? I thought, why not? Try. I mean, there's lo-fi of freaking everything. So, why not try being like a little, thematic with the music choice? I don't know. I don't know if it matters that much, but I think it's neat. It was an idea. It was a thought, just a random playful thought, But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. I hope everyone's having a good time. Had a good Monday. Had a good weekend. Doing well today. We're going to be playing some more Monster Care Simulator today. It's going to be a good time. I really liked this game when I first started playing it last week. It kind of like is so much of a vibe that I really kind of like sank into my chair, and I was like, oh man, I can't string this just for too long just because I get too comfy, It's like there's always a stream of things to do, so you're never like, there's no like downtime uptime sort of thing, but it's not stressful because they have that simulator thing where it's like at the end of the day you can still keep getting things done, but the day has stopped. So as you're doing things, you get like this time to catch up and figure things out and work things out. And then at the start of the next day, obviously, it happens again, whereas the time doesn't start until you open the store. So while there is like just, a constant stream of things to do, you're not feeling overly stressed or rushed. So you get to like slip into that nice gamer zone, that nice gamer mind. It feels really, really good. I would say like a contrast to that is like Graveyard Keeper. If you've ever played Graveyard Keeper, that game is stressful. Like it's that same sort of idea where it's not quite a sim game, but it is a game where you have a bunch of like little chores to do here and there throughout the day. And things to do throughout the week as the game progresses. But the difference is that because time is always moving forward, and every single day has its own unique thing that you can only do on that day, and so you need to do it on that day or you need to wait a whole week to try to do it again, it has a stressful element to it where it's like, if I don't do this today, I'll have to wait a week to do it again. So I need to move, I need to get things done, I need to do the daily chores, I need to get things set up so I can actually do the thing that I need to do today. And then if I miss out on it, crap, I need to wait a whole week and then do that whole cycle again. And so it becomes very, very stressful. But it's still very engaging, and especially as the game progresses and you gain the ability to sort of automate some stuff. You finish some things so you don't need to worry about it again, and you can like spend that day preparing for the next day. And you can properly plan things out, and it becomes more streamlined and easier as things progress and as things get more complex and more complicated, but more streamlined. So while that game is very engaging, it has that level of stress that Monster Care Simulator just doesn't have. And a lot of these simulator games just don't have. But it still keeps you more engaged. Like in Supermarket Simulator, I basically turn that game into an idle game. I do nothing. I start the day and I sit in a corner because the game can just run itself after I open the store. And then there's nothing really to do. I can help, I can do the things that all the NPCs are doing, but all the NPCs are doing everything. And I don't really need to do anything except for, purchase things, which I do before the store opens, and make deliveries, which you don't need to do because they don't pay like more than anything else does. It's just like an optional thing to do while the game runs itself, you know? And so that's sort of the flip side where, like, once you automate the crap out of it, you're basically doing nothing. And Monster Care Simulator kind of has that happy medium where it's not stressful, it maintains its engagement, but it doesn't become like an idle game. At least it hasn't yet. It might in the future. I don't know. There are, like, my assistant has started taking over things in the game, so I no longer do a bunch of, like, I don't do any of the, like, unfreezing. I don't do the initial, like, cleaning. Like, I don't do those anymore, but there's still so many other things to do that hasn't caught up to me yet. And I feel like maybe once I get, like, a second assistant and my first assistant has leveled up to the point where he's taking on more jobs, I'll be doing less. But I don't know. Things keep on unlocking, so I don't know how that's gonna. I don't know how far that'll go. There might still be things that only I can do or that I need to do in order to keep myself busy. And plus, there's always the pets. Like, the pets are always there. Like, the monsters in the Monster Care Simulator, like, if you're not fixing things up actively, you know, you're still checking in the pets yourself, you're still playing with the pets yourself, and you're still checking the pets out yourself. So there'll always be that, I guess, maybe, unless you get someone to, like, man the front for you, which I guess could happen. But I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll have to find out. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get the game open. Yeah, let's start playing. I will go ahead and get the starting stream screen off. Get me on there. Hello. There's my goals. Help me reach it, please. Thank you. I much appreciate that. If you do, it helps me a lot. All right, we'll stop the music. That's getting dangerously close to copyright territory if we're not already in it. I have no idea how good YouTube is at catching lo-fi. Hey. Let's get ourselves in the game, yeah? Yeah. Let's get ourselves in the game. I got my coffee, got my drink. We are good to settle in and have ourselves a good time. Man, I don't know why. I was watching Limes and Snuffy and Doki and the oh man, I can't remember the fourth girl. Shit, I feel really bad about that one. But I was watching them play the fast food market simulator game, and that got me really hungry for burgers, and so I made burgers for lunch today. And that was really nice. And I cooked up some bacon and I put that on the burger. God, that was tasty. That were good. We were out of buns though, so I had to use like the nice healthy bread that has like seeds and stuff in it, which I don't know if that was better or worse, to be perfectly honest with you. It was fine. Alright, so this is opening in like 5 hours, 6 hours. This is hatching in 2 days. We got our dude. We got our happy Mons. This one's not happy enough. Get happier. I command thee to become happy. Okay. Oh, you want a frisbee? Man, you guys always want a frisbee. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the day open. The day going. The store open. We are open. We are open. That note just reminded me of Winnie the Pooh all over again. It's like, where Christopher Robin plays. I'll never not be able to hear it now. It's like I'll never not hear it. I will always hear it. Double negatives are weird. Hello! You're here to get Buckeye! You, little crab, come here. There you go. Yay! Hello! You have a special request for me. Oh my god, he's stanky. Look at that fart clouds. That's new. Alright, so we need to play fetch with the frisbee, dance with the flute, and reach full happiness. That'll be easy. Poisoned. Drop the monster in the poison station to start the healing. Use the poison extractor. Oh, so this fart cloud is poison. Okay. To suck out the poison, repeat if necessary until the monster is fully healed. Do I have a poison station? I don't think I have a poison station yet. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, hold on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. We need you to be at least minimally happy while I get this thing figured out. So, equipment, stations. Poison station. And then I need the poison extractor. Hello! Oh my god, the big board. Alright. And no, get out of the way, kid. Get it. There. Alright, you're here to get back Monkey. Come here. Here you go. Ooh, stream is being a little up and down today. What the heck? I don't know why it's like I don't know why it does that. Like it starts off so nice and then it goes up and down. Oh, okay, I don't have to like aim it. Good, good, good. Oh my god, that one's on fire. Hello. Burned and wounded. Well, we'll deal with your burns first. Become unburnt. Hello, cat. And then the wounded station. Oh, you're still burned. Oh, healing spray needed. There we go. And then we need to treat you. Pliers. Yeah. Oh no! And then we bandage you up with the first aid kits. Yeah. Bandage box. I have a bandage box. I'm literally trying to use the bandage box on you. Hello? Do I have to like? There we go. No. I'm trying to. Oh, I had to aim it. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. And then get the swing to become minimally happy. Hello! Take and throw. Take, throw. Alright, come here. We need to unpoison you. Splurch. Nice. Hello! Cool snail thing. We're just gonna shove you in that while I get the flute. Hey, he was listening to the flute. You need soap. You're out of soap? I didn't know you could run out of soap. I didn't know you could do that. There, I ordered soap. Do I just, do I just place the soap? Like that? And then you'll get soap yourself? Cosmo needs pets. Cosmo. Oh, he's the one that's... Okay. Hello! You're here to get Bucko back. Sure. Are we done with Bucko? Bucko. Yes, we are done with Bucko. Come on, Bucko. Get out of here. You're here to get Skylar. Which one is Skylar? Ah, there you are. I think we're done with you too, aren't we? Skylar? Yes. We're done. Here you go. Alright, come here. I gotta pet the snail. I gotta pet the snail. Pet the snail. Pet the snail. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's like, it's trying to, like, there's a ball behind the ball. There's a ball in front of the ball. So it's like, still the ball motion, but it's like, trying to get both of them. That's a noise. Give me that freaking frisbee. Play with the ball instead. Y'all are annoying. Y'all are crazy with that freaking frisbee. It is so hard to get these freaking monsters to play with the gosh darn ball. Play with the ball. There you go. You play with the ball. Right, hello. Alright, monster is frozen. You can do it, dude. There you go. You're here to get Boone back. Come here, Boone. There you go. Hello. Special requests? Oh my gosh. I wonder what color you actually are. Okay, so I have learned that this guy still needs supplies in order to, like, do his job. So that's important to know. You need a hair dryer. Can I, like, just hand it to him? Can I, like... There you go. Put out the fire! And then... healing spray. Yay! And then into this swing. So you see what I mean? Like, that entire day I was constantly doing things. But I never felt like I was like, you know what I mean? I was never losing my mind. Ooh, the egg hatched. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Can I, like, undo? How do I... There we go. Whoa! You're cool. What's his name? Oh my goodness, what is his name? Fiery goat, huh? A fiery goat. Goat flame, goat fire, spitfire, ha, goat fire, goat flame, pyre horn, fire horn. Fire horn sounds fine. Fire horn. Own monster. You cannot take care of your very own monsters. They gain levels as you look after them and can stay with you on the first floor. Okay. So just taking care of him as part of being here gives him levels and like makes him stronger. That's interesting. But why is he so angry? Why are you so angry, little fella? Here you go. Become less angry. There you go. Alright, let's look him up in our little Monsterpedia. What the heck is he? A Capra. Archetype, aggressive. Its horns burn brightly, but its favorite snack remains plain grass. Interesting, interesting. Good to know. Hey, they're playing ball. How nice. Alright, so now we can play Frisbee. Because someone wants to play Frisbee as a quest. And we need to get another egg going. So let's just get this and this. Oh, and I also need an egg. Oh god, he fell asleep mid-Frisbee. Ooh, this guy levels up really fast. Kato. Which one is Kato? You're Kato. You need to play fetch with the Frisbee. Oh my gosh, they all love this gosh darn Frisbee so much. I can't actually play Frisbee with the one that needs to play Frisbee. Because they all just want to play Frisbee. Wild. Anyway. What do we need to buy next? What are we looking for? I kind of want to get another shelf just to like hold this guy's stuff now that I know that this guy needs a thing. What is that noise? What? so let's see. Where are shelves? Oh, there's shelves. Shelf. And then some lights, some lamps. Just to make the nighttime. Just to make it a little bit brighter back here. Alright. I need Kato to catch it one more time. No, I need Kato to catch it. Thank you, Firehorn, but I need Kato to catch it. God damn it, Firehorn. I need Kato to catch it. Where's Kato? You. Catch the frisbee. You. Catch the frisbee. Just pick up the poker bears and throw it. It counts. It counted. I don't want to hear it. It counts. Alright, so let's just put that right there. And move this one. Move this over here so I can put the other one right next to it. Right there. And then another shelf to put somewhere here, I guess. Like that. And then what's in this box? That's another hairdryer. There we go. Nice. Okay, we got those improvements already. We got swings, we got beds, we got... I don't know that we need another one of these yet. We have all these upgrades. So I guess the next thing that we're saving up for is... Oh, we can already get that. Alright. There we go. The first floor. The first floor is your personal space. You can decorate it however you like and keep your monsters by your side. Nice. So that's the... Well, I guess technically this would be the second floor, wouldn't it? The first floor is here. I guess it would be ground floor, first floor. That's just kind of weird. That's a weird naming scheme. Also, oh no, this has made this look really wrong. Let's try to fix this. There. That still doesn't look great, but... it's fine. It's fine. That open space is, like, really irritating, but I don't think I can get it closer to the wall. I think that's as good as that's gonna get. Ugh. Can I hold on? I gotta do this. My brain will not let this go. Gotta get this closer to the wall if I can. There. Yeah, much better. As long as you don't look at it like that. As long as you don't look at that, then it's perfect. Alright, alright, so we've leveled that up. We can go ahead and level up the wash station. Level up the wound station. Level up the fruit pack. And that's all of our monies. Oh, you can get a receptionist. Oh, I see. I see. That's how it is. Wait. Bankruptcy? Oh no, I've spent too much monies. Warning, you are in debt. You have 1 day to settle your dues, otherwise your employees are automatically dismissed. That's fine. I make a lot of money. I just got a little too overzealous when it came to like spending it. But it's fine, it's fine. Literally, as soon as we turn all these guys in, I mean, we're not really that much in debt. It's fine. Hello! You're here to get Cosmo back. There you go. There, see? Easy. Hello! Oh my gosh, this poor creature. What color even is it? Wounded and dirty. Assistant, you can do this. I wonder what you must use your own monsters for. I mean, maybe you just like hang out with them and that's it, but I feel like if you can give them levels, there must be a reason to do so, right? I don't know. I'm pressing too many buttons. Alright, hello! Boop. Alright. He's just a little wounded. He's fine. He's just a little hurt. Literally, I'm just gonna like put him in the bed, and that'll take care of that. Hello, you're here to get Shaggy back. That's Kato. That's Shaggy. Come here. Get out of the swing. There you go. Hello. Boop. He's just a little wounded. I'll just set him over here. You're here to get Kato back. Come here. There you go. There you go. And now we can get you fixed up. Nice. There you go. Alright, all is going well. Oh my gosh. That poor creature. These ones I always feel a little weird about because it's like you're clearly cooking food on his head. Like it's Monsterpedia description kind of makes it clear that that is not a part of the monster. That is just that monster in particular, for whatever reason, gets eggs cooked on its head. I don't know. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. And then one there, and one there. There you go. And into the swing you go. Hello, you're here to get back Jack. Are we done with Jack? Yes, we are done with Jack. There you go. Boop. Alright, my assistant can deal with that. We need to do things with Beanie. We need to feed him apples and toss him. Ha! Ha! Wah! Get tossed! Could y'all not? Alright, and then I need to buy apples for him. Snacks. 2 apples. Feed Beanie 2 apples. There's 1. And here is 2. Here to get Zoe back. Oh my gosh, Zoe has not had any time to like do things. Come here. Come here. We'll just pet you happy. Become happy. I command thee. Become happy. Become happy. Become happy. I can't send you home until you're happy. I will hold you hostage until you are happy. There you go. There you go. Oh my god, what happened to that one? You're here to get Samantha back. Samantha also has had no time to actually, like, be happy. Come here. There you go. Come here. There you go. Now, what on earth happened to this guy? I have never seen something quite so frozen in my life. You're completely frozen. Usually it's just like 1 or 2 little blocks, like little like crystals coming out. That guy's completely frickin' frozen. You're here to get Beanie back, but Beanie hasn't played with the ball enough. Because it's really, really hard to convince these frickin' guys to play with the frickin' ball. Play with the ball. Play with the ball. Hurt. Hurt. And hurt. Ooh, that was close. And then we bandage you up there. There and there. Whoops. Into the swing. Ooh, an egg. Excellent. Where's Beanie? Where did Beanie go? Oh, there you are. Come here. You still have to play with the ball. Stop pooping and play with the ball. Please. I'm begging you to play with this goddamn ball. Please. Why is this a quest? Ugh. Play with the goddamn ball. Play with the ball. Play with the ball. Play with the ball. Play with that ball. Ugh. Why won't you play with the ball? Whatever, I'm just getting rid of you. Too much, more trouble than you're worth. Hello! Alright, my assistant can deal with that. As soon as he's done mopping up the floors. Hey. Hey, come deal with this. You're here to get noise back. Noise? Which one is that? Oh, you. There you go. Weird pig bacon monster. Whew. Okay. Wait, Kenya. Which one? Oh, it's the feed that little starfish 3 watermelons? Oh my goodness. One, 2. Man, watermelon is expensive. 3. Also, how are you going to run half a mile just like casually? I would have to leave this running forever in order to get that quest done. Like, that's not happening. There's no like pet treadmill, as far as I know. I mean, I guess I could play frisbee and play the flute a whole bunch, but like, screw that. Alright, we end the day. See? Not in debt anymore. I need to make sure like I leave 1,000 at least. Ooh, egg hatched. And we got a little angel. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it Angel. There you go. Alright, and then... I'm pretty sure you've got like all the things you need. Let's go ahead and load this up for later. And then as soon as we get an egg, we can put that there. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's... Do we need another employee yet? I don't think we need another employee yet. Alright, let's upgrade. Adoption Center. The Monster Adoption Center is now open. You can bring in monsters you've hatched but don't want to keep. You'll get some money based on the monster and they'll be placed in their new home. Use the desk area to get your monster evaluated and then you'll receive an offer. Why would I ever want to do that? I want to collect them all. I want to be the best that there ever was. You're here to get Kenya back. Kenya has not run its half a mile, but you know what? That was never going to happen. I don't know why you even like made that a challenge. Because no. All right. What do you got there? Tolik. You also need to just, like, run half a mile. I mean, that's just never gonna happen. But sure, whatever. This is starting to look a little strange. Let's get this, oh no, we can't afford it yet. Crap. An ice station melts ice faster on monsters and increases the value of each healed monster. Okay. Alright. Hello! You're here to get Tolik back. Didn't you just drop Tolik? Oh no, Tolik is this guy. Buckeye just needs full happiness. Oh, is that? Okay, that's all you need? You just need to be fully happy? I mean, I do that anyway, so sure, okay. Hello! Oh no, your poor rabbit thing is on fire. Let's fix that. Put out the fire! Oop, I have run out of spray. Crap. Delivery... Spray. Oh, a PC station. You can now store all monsters in the PC station. Place your monster on the platform and press the button to send it. Click on the PC station to retrieve. Okay. I'm gonna put this upstairs. Interesting. Let's finish getting you nice and healed. Nice. And then... There you go. Rest up. You're here to get Willow back. Alright, Willow. That's Buckeye. That's Willow. Come here, Willow. Will-O-Wisp. There you go. Next. Oh, man. These guys are really frozen. Poisoned and frozen? Oh man, this poor creature. Sounds like something I would do. Whenever I play Pokemon, it's just like status effect the crap out of them. Frozen and poisoned? You poor thing. Alright, you're not happy enough yet. Become happy. There you go. Hello! Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're wounded. Let's get you unpoisoned first. Nice. 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 Oh my gosh, you used up the whole thing, huh? And then let's get you fixed up. There you go. Yep. Spot, spot. And then into the swing. What the hell? This poor Blossom has had, like, things happen to it. Poor creature. Sassy, you need to play in the swing some more. You're here to get Beanie back. Oh, Beanie, you're not done. You're not even close. Oh my goodness gracious. These monster carriers are just like so impatient. Like, bro, how do you expect him to, like, get better if you don't leave them there for at least a whole day? Alright, my assistant can deal with this. Oh, you need more shampoo. Ah, crap. There. You're here to get Shaggy back. Alright, Shaggy, you. Become happy. There you go. Oh, that gave me a level up. Nice. Hello. Okay. So you're just fainted. We can resuscitate you here. And then you're here to get Rexy back. Rexy? Oh my gosh. We have not had any time with you. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure that you'll just, like, sit there waiting forever, so... Not really in a rush. Billy! Alright, you are poisoned. That means I need to buy more syringes. Heat gun? Is that better than a hairdryer? I guess it must be. Alright, you're resuscitated. Let's pick you up, put you in the bed. And then we'll get more syringes. Deal with that poison creature. Oh my gosh, my brain is turning into goo. Just oh man. Man, today I have mostly just been playing Final Fantasy 14, I'll be totally honest. I really wanted to... What the hell? I really wanted to get all of my crafting classes to 90 today. Because I'm so close, you know? I'm so close. But I had to, like, really slow down when it came to Alchemist. Alchemist, getting from 80 to 90 is a lot of, fate grinding to get the materials to make the easiest to make, collectible. The easiest to make collectible for Alchemist from 80 to 90 was two things that you got from the Loporrits. for fate grinding. So I did a lot of fate grinding today. Just a lot of fate grinding. Almost to the point of never needing to go back to 2 zones. Because I did so much freaking fate grinding. Where's the last one? Oh, it's on the top of her head. And so I did a bunch of fate grinding so I could get all that stuff so I could make the alchemist ones, and I got alchemist to 90, and then I started culinarian, and culinarian's like, oh my god. Culinarian is always such an effort. It's like, here's these 5 ingredients that you need to collect. 4 of them are not a pain in the ass. 2 of them are for different reasons. Good luck. And there's usually a fish involved too. And it's just like, ugh, no, I don't want to. So I found the easiest thing to collect, and I needed to farm 600 frickin' rye oat or whatever. And so that really was just my day. My day was a whole lot of farming and grinding, and you know, you're welcome for not boring the crap out of you by making you watch it. That's all I have to say about that. And instead we're doing this, which is nice and chill and calm and relaxing, and I might fall asleep playing the game, just not because it's boring, but just because, like, it's so chill. It's so relaxing. Alright, pet the monster, pet the monster. Pet the monster, pet the monster. Strawberry needs to play fetch with the frisbee. Which one is Strawberry again? There, did it. Alright, and we end day. Whew! Nice, 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 nice. Why are y'all fighting? Stop it. Alright. Whew. Sorry, just checking messages real quick, and then we continue on. Open this door. We need to get the garden upgrade, which is 4,000. Oi. Stop fighting! Quit it. I command you to quit it. You are poisoned, clearly. Yep, poisoned. Go ahead and get you treated. Nice. And then put you in the swing. So you can be minimally happy. Here you get Sassy back. Where is Sassy? There you are. Whoops. Oh god, you look the same. Ah, stop. Come here. Woohoo! And that will pay for our garden upgrade. Bam! Big garden! Oh, okay. Here to get you. Come here. Alright. Take it and get out of here. Bard. Oh man, in the eye? That sucks. Bird. Plop. Plop. And plop. And then into the swing with you. Here to get Booker back. There you go. Whew. You've got a special request for us. Cool, 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 cool. Wounded, and you have missions, which is to play in the swing and get fully happy. Both of which are easily done. Yay! No! Of the proud Canadian Mounties. You guys remember that? That's an old show. That's from the olden days. From the old times. From the times gone by. With the Snively Whiplash. Dudley Do-Right of the proud Canadian Mounties. Hello, you're here to get Billy back. Billy. Come here, Billy. Billy. Bye-bye, Billy. Be real, have you guys ever met someone named Billy that went by Billy? Because I have not. I have never met anyone... Well, first of all, I think I've only met someone named Billy one time in my entire life, and he did not go by Billy. That was not his chosen way to call him. It's like, do not call me Billy. No one calls me Billy. It's like, I would rather be called William. It's just like... Which, by the way, how did that ever happen? How did Billiam and William become, like, synonymous? And who the heck came up with Billiam as a name? Because that's a weird one. That's an odd one that I feel like is just, like, no longer a thing, and for good reason, because it's strange. Because like, Billy is already short for something. Because, like how Willie is short for William. And you can shorten that further and go with just Will. Bill, apparently, is the exact same thing, where it's Billiam to Billy to Bill. And yet, for some reason... people who are named Billy do not want to be called Billy. They would rather be called William, which is weird. And I get that that's a sample size of one, but it is something that I have heard from from people who are called Bill, who are like, thank goodness my name isn't Billy. I would rather be called William. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Why not? Why? What? Like, come up with a different name. Like, be Jack at that point, you know? Like, be anything. Jasper. Oh no, you're still really not ready to go. Like, you're still hurt. You're still, like, not happy. You're on a whole ordeal. Alright, and we gotta move this down. Maybe we should put two swings. Like one swing here and one swing there. Get a second swing. That's an idea. Alright, hello! Oh yeah, you're here to get back Jasper, who is super not ready to go yet. Where is Jasper? There's Jasper. Having a nice swing. And actually, that'll actually get him good to go. There we go. All right, now you're good to go. Get out of here, Jasper. But I can't think of Billy without thinking of Power Rangers anymore. Like, I feel like that is the most representation a Billy that never became a Bill or William or something else entirely. Like, that is the only Billy who remained Billy, who is called Billy and only Billy. That I can think of right off the top of my head. Like, I'm sure there must be other Billys. Billy and Mandy. There you go. There's the second one. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. But can you name another? I'm not sure I can, actually. I think that's just the two. Hello, Harry. You're not ready to go yet. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh, there you go. Oh, God. Come here. Here you go. Oh, my gosh. This line. Why this line? I don't need this line. My associate can deal with this. Hello, you're here to get Sabishi back. Sabishi! Where are you? You're not happy yet. Become happy. Man, I'm still trying to think of another Billy. Other than Billy from Power Rangers and Billy from Billy and Mandy, I can't think of another Billy that just went by Billy. Huh. I wonder where things like that came from. The, like, shortening of a shortening. Because, like, I can see one tier of shortening, you know? Like, you shorten Tobias to Toby. You shorten, you know, William to Will or Willie. See, that's a 3-tier one. But I can, like, that's the weird one where it's like, isn't just going from William to Will? Why Willie? Where did that even come from? And Daniel's another one. There's Daniel, Danny, and Dan. And I wonder why. Wonder why there's 3. So, like, I wonder how that happens. Who? Oh man, I saw it and then immediately forgot it. Who? You're here to get Bacchus back. Bacchus? Do we have a Bacchus? Bacchus. Oh, there's Bacchus. He's on the swing. Come here. But, you know, let me know if, you can think of a reason as to why that is. Because, again, I can understand the shortening of it one way, where it's like, oh, Tobias is a dumb name. I'd rather be called Toby. It's like, or like, Billiam is a really odd name. I'd rather be called Billy. Or William was my grandfather's name, and I want to differentiate from him, so I want to be called Will. Or something like, you know, there's many different reasons to, like, do 1 down. But why 2 down? Why have William, Willie, and Will? why have Daniel, Danny, and Dan? Is it just because, like, those become, like, traditional names? Because I've heard of that, too. Like, I have a traditional name. My dad has the same name as me, and we have the same name as his dad. At least I think. No. He didn't want... His mom did not want him to have his parents' name because he also had a generational name where everyone was called Herbert, and then my grandma was like, I will burn in hell before my child is named Herbert. Like, absolutely not. And for like a southern lady, that's like real conviction. That's like, oh my God. It's like, wow, you really hate the name Herbert. It's like, if you're gonna say that down here in the South, whoosh, whoosh. That's some intense hate for a name. But like, it was Herbert, and then the traditional name changed to my dad's name, and then I have the same name as my dad. But we differentiate ourselves. Like, even though we both have the same name, neither of us are called that. He has the Y at the end, and I have the super short name. Well, actually, no. I have the normal name, but online I go by the short name. Because I just didn't want to have, like, you know, since my dad has the same name but shortens it, why do I have the full name? That doesn't make any sense. But I don't want to have the same name as him, so I did the shortening. So that's the tertiary reason for us. Sweetie Pie, you need to be tossed. Wow! Okay, cool. Alright, let's move this back. And then get a second one. And I also need more beds. And let's get like a few more balls as well. Just to increase the likelihood that they'll actually play with them. And some more legs. Wow. That's impressive. Okay. Sure. What the heck? Wow, that's some weird-ass cloud formation up there. That's weird. Alright, and then pop. And over here, pop. Ooh, this egg hatched. Nice. I don't have an available monster slots. Oh, it fills up my maximum, doesn't it? Yeah, I can only have up to 7, but 2 of them are mine. Well, I want to put away Firehorn, if I'm totally honest. While he was my first one, meh. How put in PC? It just said put onto it, but that doesn't make any sense. There we go. Send to PC. And now we should be able to open this egg. Ah, it's a Cactus Bro. Hello, Cactus Bro. Cack, bro. And then Shaggy. We gotta play ball with Shaggy. Although I did just buy a whole bunch of them, so maybe they'll finally start playing with them. Would be nice. Just saying. Where? Didn't swing. Become at least a little bit happy. Oh God. Y'all are in the way. Move. You're in the way. Move. Move! Get out of the way! Yeah! Get out of the way! Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, and there's the second swing. Nice, nice, nice. There. 2 swings. And I'd like to buy a tree as well, but that's expensive, so maybe not right now. Alright, let me open up the center. What are we saving up for now? That costs 4,000. That costs 4,000. That costs 4,000. This one costs 2,500. You're here to get Duncan back. Duncan! Here you go. You guys remember the old Yogscast? The old Yogscast stuff? Like the original Yogscast stuff? Where they would play like... after Shadows of Israfel, but before things got really like non-Minecrafty and they were still like playing Tekken and stuff. I liked Duncan. Duncan was cool. Duncan was fun. I watched a bunch of their Civ stuff specifically because Duncan was there for a while. And then that whole like kerfuffle with Sips and Shin. That's a shame. That was a shame. Crying shame. I don't even know whatever happened about that. Like, didn't it turn out that he was innocent of those accusations? I don't remember. But then they stopped playing. They kind of stopped playing Minecraft too much, and then they started like trying to make their own game. Y'all remember that? They were like, you know what? We've modded Minecraft so much that we think we can make our own game. Whatever happened to that? Where did that go? Did they just like give up on that? And they were like, you know what? Let's just like play variety games and stream instead. I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like that just kind of went away. There was so much of that in the olden days where it was just like these people who get really, really big for their britches and then claim that they're gonna like do it themselves and then they just don't. It's like like, we have decided that we don't feel like being that professional. We're just going to claim that we are gonna do something and then not do it. We're just gonna play more games instead. But you know what? That's fair. I do that too all the time. I can't pretend that I don't. Sweetie pie, get out of here. It's really, really easy to dream up fun ideas. It's really, really hard to act on them. Really, really hard to act on them. Ooh, new creature discovered. In the comments below, respond with an unfinished project that you swore you were going to get done someday and then just never did. I'll go first. Like, I've got a billion like D&D ideas that just like became half created and then just sort of like fell apart and dissolved and disappeared. Because it's really hard to get D&D like working. And I shouldn't call it D&D because it's not D&D. It's my own homebrew stuff all the time because, quite frankly, I like homebrewing stuff. And I always use the Pathfinder system and not D&D in the first place. So it's not really like D&D is a much more broad term as tabletop RPG gameplay using stats and character sheets. Such as Pathfinder, such as Spacefinder, such as blah 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 blah, such as homebrew nonsense. Here to get Muggsy back. Muggsy. But like, I always really liked making my own stuff when it came to that kind of thing, because I just find it fun to think of like new mechanics and new ideas and new gameplay nonsense. I just think that's cool. I just think it's fun. However, it does mean that nothing gets done ever. Like I'll write pages and pages like, this is how this works. This is how this works. This is what's going on. And I also love world building. So I'll write pages and pages and pages of history and lore and all that stuff. And then when it finally comes time to build the darn thing, I fall apart. It's so much work. It's like I've already put in so much work and I have to put in so much more and I'm tired. And quite frankly, none of my players are ever going to put in the amount of effort that I did. And quite frankly, I don't want them to, because then things become too serious and becomes too, like too heavy when it's just supposed to be a fun game. But I worked so gosh darn hard on it, and it's just like, now I'm tired. So yeah, tabletop RPG stuff just like falling apart constantly. Even just playing games sometimes just like falls by the wayside. Like I own so many games that I still have not played just because I cannot find the opportunity to do so. Like I cannot find the time in between everything else I'm doing. Like trying to play like big MMOs and small simulator game, like big simulator games, small simulator games, factory games. Like I play so many games already, and like I have other things to do than play games. And it's like, there are so many more games I want to play. Like, I saw that Goblin Cleanup just came out, and I really like those cleanup games. I played the heck out of Viscera Cleanup, and the Janitor Cleanup Simulator, and the most recent like cleanup game that had like a story mode to it. I've played a bunch of those, and I always really enjoy it. I like those kinds of games. And now Goblin Cleanup is out, and I want to play it. And I could have played it today, but I heard that it was kind of buggy, so I'm like, I'm gonna give it a few weeks, even though everyone's like has already played it, and it probably won't be popular to play anymore. But I want to play it then when it's like more cohesive and or more put together. But like, it's just like, there's so much. It's so much. And I want to play this, and I want to play that, and I want to play. And new games are coming out every single day. I mean, for goodness sake, I bought a bunch of games like when they first came out, and then like still haven't played them. Like I talked about the whole like Kingdom Hearts like series thing, where like when the Kingdom Hearts collection came out on Steam, I bought the entire collection and was like, all right, I have 100%ed all of these games before, but I'm going to 100% them again on Steam so I can have that like proof on my Steam account. Be like, yes, I have 100% of these games completely. But holy crap, it's been like 3 years already. And I haven't even made it through Kingdom Hearts 2 yet. And there's so much more games to go through after that. Like, I still gotta play Birth by Sleep, and that takes so long to 100%. Not too long to beat, but to 100%, it's like a lot. It has a lot of stuff to like do post like 100%ing. And it's got that that Fortune Street type gameplay, which I thought was incredibly fun. I had never played Fortune Street. I always likened it to Mario Party because that's what I liken that kind of like gameplay to. But apparently it's supposed to be like Fortune Street, which I'd never played before. And Birth by Sleep was my introduction to that kind of gameplay style, and I thought it was incredibly fun. And then, like, on the Wii, there was that Fortune Street game that had Dragon Quest and Mario characters, and I never actually managed to get that game because I was just so busy playing other games at the time. And now it's years later, and even if I wanted to play it, I couldn't because it was on the Wii. Like, I would have to like get a Switch and see if it exists on the Switch. But even if it does exist on the Switch, like, good luck trying to play that on multiplayer or the Switch 2 now, which I don't want to get because of all the stuff going on with that. It's just like, holy crap. It's so much, man. It's just so much. But thankfully, this game is nice and chill. Nice and nice. Having a good time. I forgot to hit play on this. Let's see, we got a feather on that one. That one was a crow feather and a pearl. This one, let's do a blue feather and a pearl, and let's see what happens with that. There'll be like two sides of the same coin. Like, look how different even just the eggs are. Even though this one was pearl and black feather, and this one is pearl and white feather. Like, they look totally different. And then let's go ahead and put Cact Bro away, because I'm not... Like, you're cool and all, but I'm just gonna put you up. Boop. Alright, anything I want to do before I end the day? Any improvements I want to make? Oh man, I could already hire my third assistant. Not to mention the receptionist. let's go ahead and hire that receptionist. And then level that receptionist up. There, now everything costs 4,000. Wow, receptionist number 2, you look exactly identical to receptionist number 1. What are the odds? I hired twins. It would have been nice if you'd differentiated a little bit. They did that with Supermarket Sim too. I kind of liked how in TCG Sim they varied the looks of all of the all the like dudes you hired. Made them all look different. This just feels like you couldn't at least make them like wear different shirts or something. Like one of them could be blue, one of them could be red. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. I think we are good for now. We're just gonna let the world happen. Hello! You're here to get Monkey back. Monkey. Hello, Monkey. Become happy, Monkey. Even though you're an octopus. Become a happy monkey. Alright. Wait. Dodger? Huh. That snail's name is Dodger. You're here to get Houdini back. Houdini! Nice mustache. Mustache, mustache, mustache. See, this is the kind of Frozen that I'm used to seeing. When they come in as an actual block of ice, that's advanced Frozen. Dodger? 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 Hello? There we go. There, good job. Ooh. Oh my gosh! I thought you were frozen in a block of ice, but you just are a block of ice, except you're on fire. This block of ice is on fire! What has happened? Who lights a block of ice on fire? Right, sleep it off. Hello! You're here to get Elwood back. Oh god, Elwood is super not ready to go. Like, still hurt. Still very hurt. Still not even remotely happy. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I gotta get some more coffee, man. Man, I don't know what it is. My eyes have been super tired all day. It's probably from grinding on Final Fantasy 14 all day. It's like, wow, my eyes be hurting. I need to, like, rest them. Ugh. You ever get that really confusing feeling where it's like, you think you might be tired, but it's actually just the fact that your eyes are tired and you want to close your eyes, and as soon as you close your eyes, you are wide awake, but your eyes are closed? And you're like, huh, that's weird. Like, why do our brains, like, not know how to differentiate those two feelings of tiredness? Or it's like, this muscle is, like, achy and tired of working, so it's like exhaustion, not tiredness. But it feels similar. And that's always felt kind of weird to me, where it's like exhaustion and like sleepiness are different, but they feel the same, but they're different. And it's like, why does our bodies do that? Oh, that's weird. Alright, so I gotta toss you and I gotta feed you watermelon. That watermelon's expensive. It better be freaking worth it. Snacks, watermelon. I'm coming. Oh, it's not ready to go yet. What the heck? I bought 2 things of watermelon. Where's the other thing of watermelon? And where's Sabishi? Oh, I got an achievement. You've picked up 100 monster poops, except I haven't. Oop, happiness overload. You've played, petted, and cared for 100 monsters until they were happy. So I've made 100 monsters happy, and I've picked up 100 things of poop. I thought I'd gotten more than 1 watermelon. Whatever. Alright, Sabishi! There you go. And then Elwood, you're ready to go. Finally. There you go. Max! Look at this line. Hello? Here to get marble back. Marble, 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 marble. There you go. That was fun to say. Hello, Nibby. I'm gonna call it Nibbles. Hello, little tiny creature. Get pets. Come here. Get on out of here. Nibbler. Dodger. Where is Dodger? Dodger! Come here. There you go. Here to get Puppy back. We have someone named... Oh. This pig's name is Puppy. That's interesting. Sure. Let's go with that. Oh god, it's like a platypus. Or like a drill-nosed mole. Interesting. Sabishi! Come here. Come here. Nice. Hello. Dirty. Dirto. Dirtus. Dirtao. Ha! You. There we go. Oh no! You beat the crap out of Angel. How could you? Take a nap. I gotta put this somewhere. Alright, and I think we're good to end the day. Woo! Phew. Phew. Different colors of berries. Alright. I'm gonna get up and walk around a little bit, make myself some more coffee, look away from the screen for a little bit, and then we will start this day. Cool? Cool. We'll just find somewhere to, like, watch the Pokermans. There. Alright, I'll be RB. Cause I'll be RB. Be right back, cause I'll be RB. I'll be right back. BRB. I said I'll be right back! Erdebeck. Hello, 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 hello. Boop, boop. Hi. Alright, so, you might know this about me if you've looked down here at any point, but I have restless leg syndrome out the wazoo. And drinking all this coffee is not helping. Man, I've heard like so many like weirdly ignorant things about restless leg syndrome. It's like, oh, that just means that your body is like has extra energy to burn, and if you just tire yourself out, you won't do that anymore. False. Not true. I have literally pulled the muscles in my legs and just been sitting there, and then all of a sudden, because my leg starts moving, and it's like it doesn't want to move, but it's like like I move around in my chair a whole bunch, even though like I don't mean to, I just do. Like I'll slip and slide and move all over. I have heard that it's like a symptom of like ADHD or whatever, and maybe I'm not so bad that I'm like squirrel, but I have like interrupted my thinking with another thought, and now I'm having that thought, and now I've lost the train of thought from my previous thought, and I can't get it back, so now I'm just stuck thinking the new thought. And that happens to me when I talk a lot as well. I ramble like crazy when I'm actually like trying to get a thought across, not when I'm like just hanging out. When I'm just hanging out, I'm usually very, very quiet. I'm usually just chilling. But if I have something to say, that thing that I'm saying will like interrupt itself with another thought, and I'm just off in this other world now. Like I'll start off talking about like this cool mechanic in Final Fantasy X, and then I'll start talking about the story in Final Fantasy X, and that'll make me think about this political thing, and that'll get me like talking about some history thing, and then now suddenly I've completely lost the plot from where I originally was, and I'll be like, so anyway, Final Fantasy X. Just like reset myself and be like, this is what I was talking about. Or at least I was in that ballpark, because I don't specifically remember what it was, but it was something about blank. And it happens to me all the time. So yeah, I'm a little ADHD, a little bit, and that probably is why I have so much restless leg syndrome. So, you know, that's where I was with that. Say, I just did it. I literally just like proved my point with exactly what I just did. Like, why can't I ever just like say my thought? It's so annoying. Because my dad is like so much worse about it as well. You'll ask him a simple basic question and he will talk for hours without actually answering the question you asked. It's like you'll ask, so this math question, it's like x minus 5 equals 10 divided by 3. What is solve for x? And he'll be like, so you know, back in 1395. And I'll be like, I don't care what happened back in 1395. I don't have any interest in that. Solve for x. And what the hell? And that will happen every single time. And it's like, I just need help on this math problem, please. Please stop telling me about what the Founding Fathers said. I don't care what the Founding Fathers said about math. Why would I give a single shit about that? It's like, don't get me wrong, I get it, America, history, those who don't study history are doomed to repeat it, blah, 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 blah. But I need to solve for X right now. You can tell me about that later. And it's like, it never ends up happening because he has to start from the very beginning, or else he just cannot get it out at all. And he says that the reason why that is because so often he will start with the answer, but people won't understand it because they lack the context, and then he won't know that they lack the context before he answers. So he needs to just start from the beginning. So you get like 5 hours of context for this simple ass question that you asked. And it's like, I don't need the context. I just want the frickin' answer. If I wanted the context, I would add to the conversation myself. And I would say some ignorant ass shit, and then you could correct that ignorant shit and be like, well, actually, blah, 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 doobly-doo, doobly-doobly-doo. And it's like that having a conversation back and forth is so much better than getting a lecture about nothing I asked about. It's like, I didn't want to know any of this. I just wanted the answer to the question that I asked. And it's even worse now than it was before, because now he's older and he forgets things. So he needs to stop and spend 15 minutes looking something up because it was right on the tip of his tongue. And now he cannot, for the life of him, remember it. And then once he finally figures it out, he doesn't remember what the original question was. So now he's just talking. It's like, stop! I didn't want to know in the first place. You were the one who was interested in this because you couldn't remember. And now I'm stuck in this horrifying loop of non-information. Oh, I need large pliers. Oh, shit. That's new. Am I gonna need these advanced kits as well? Might as well go ahead and buy it. Well, crap. I guess... Hold on. Place. Pick up. Yeah, so because he always did that, now I also ramble, and I hate that I do that. But you get your mannerisms from your family, you know? And I unfortunately just do that now. I don't want to. And that's why I try to always start with the answer first and then work my way backwards. And that works sometimes. But because I'm me, I always like half remember information. And so I lose the plot somewhere along the way. And sometimes the information I give is like the end result of like theory rather than what the true information is. And so it's like not completely correct. And I always feel bad when I do that. I don't mean to. I don't mean to spread misinformation. It's just, you know, this is what I believe, this is what I think the truth is, and because I speak it in the exact same manner as everything else I said, it sounds like I'm trying to push it as much as the truth as everything else that I have said. And which is already dubious. There's an egg that's like trapped here, and I want it. I think it's an egg. Yeah. I need to, like, just put eggs here or something. Suddenly there's eggs everywhere. Oh, this egg is hatched. Oh my god, it's like a ditto, except even more phallic. I'm gonna call you Phil. Ha! And now you're almost ready to hatch, but I think it's because of the finished day. You'll be hatching once the next day starts. But yeah, I'm forever cursed with I am a doofus who has no idea about anything. But for some reason I either sound like I know what I'm talking about more, or I never sound like I know what I'm talking about ever. So it's like, no, but I know what I'm talking about with this information. And it's like, but it still sounds the exact same as when I am a complete doofus and have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Or something. I don't know. We need to give her Billy. Billy! Billy! Which one is Billy? That's Bodhi. That's Aldo. You're Billy. Billy! Oh, I need to pet you. Hold on. Come here. I need to pet you. It's like, I am somewhere in the middle of complete and utter doofus and very knowledgeable person. And I don't know why people think I'm one or the other. It's weird. It's very much the same as with like being an asshole or not. There are so many people who consider me a super asshole, and then so many people who are like, "Wow, you are like weirdly pleasant," and I'm like, "Well, I'm neither of those things." It's like I don't think I'm an asshole. I try not to be an asshole, but I guess I just sound like an asshole sometimes. And then, yeah. I don't know. It's like I try to be nice. I don't consider myself particularly nice. But I also don't see myself particularly as an asshole. Oh my god, I need to like increase the... but if I do that, I won't be able to afford it. Why does this have to be so complicated with like different size pliers and shit? And like different powered gun. Where? But where though? Oh, it's there on his face. There, did it. Alright, I gotta buy 3 carrots. Feed them to Pookie. Where is Pookie? There we go. And now I need a fire gun for that guy. Heat ray. Yeesh. And then Braggs, which I assume is that guy. Oh no, that's Braggs. He needs a flute. Oh no! You beat the crap out of Aldo. Stop beating the crap out of guys. Yay, dancing! like, beat the crap out of each other anymore, please. Alright, we need things for that. Also, we need... Well, let's just do like these two. Let's just see what happens when I do that. What happens when I just put 2 grass thingies? Also, all. Alright, we finished day. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, let's go ahead and power up this guy so that he can take care of that for me and I don't have to bother. We'll grab that egg and we'll put it over here. Oh no! Come here. Mr. Phallus. We need to put you away, because... You can't be out scaring the other Digimons. Hey. Hey. There we go. Alright, so that was with the crystal ball and the light feather and the dark feather. This is the crystal ball and the light feather. Wow, 2 completely different things. Turnip. Now let's put this next egg in there. Ah, get out of the way, guys. Here, Frisbee, go get it. Here, Frisbee, go get it. Let's do Dark Claw and Light Claw. See what happens. Alright, let's start the next day. Whew. I think next we'll buy that receptionist. Hello, Harry. Would you quit being so gosh darn violent? Oh no! This guy's on fire. He burns. Nice. Hello, you're here to get back Bodhi. There you go. Oh, we got siblings here. You're here to get Pookie back. Pookie. 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 Wally is sleeping. Phew. Take a drink. Ooh, another new one. Not seen that one before. He's dirty. One of my assistants can handle that. You're here to get Aldo. Alright, bye-bye, Aldo. Whew. Doing some happy poops. Hello! You're here to get Logan. Logan, 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 Logan. A Logan? Logan. Hello! Dirty. Dirty. My assistant can handle that. Ow. I've got like a sore on the back of my ear. Ow. Ow. Why? How could this happen to me? Where is Wally? Wally! Come here. Play on the swing. Hello! Oh, another new one. I've never seen that before. A long-legged chicken with a big old nose. Name is Bambi. Ha! And you're here to pick up Briggs. Thank goodness, because he is so violent. He just wants to beat the crap out of everybody at all times. Hello! Frozen? My sister can deal with that. And I think it's time that we bought a receptionist. Or at least this one is slightly different. Here to get back Harry. Is she going to get Harry back all on her own? I wonder if you can set parameters and be like, don't get them unless blankety blank. Blank, 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 blank. That would be nice. But, it doesn't look like it. Oh, stretch. Oh, stretch. Oh, need a hairdryer. The heck? Why is the frisbee all the way over here? Alright, and once again, I think I'm going to end stream early with this, just so that I don't, like, fall asleep from how comfy cozy I am, because I'm starting to. You know, like, even though I'm drinking coffee, it's like, this game is just so comfortable. I could play this literally just quietly and comfortably all day until I fall asleep. Like, literally just in my chair, just like, like, I have done that before, and it's not because I get bored. It literally is just because I get so comfy playing some games that I just drift off. I've done it playing World of Warcraft, I've done it playing Final Fantasy, and I've done it in some other simulator games where it's not like the newer simulator formula like this game, but in the older kind of simulator games where it was very much a more of a store owning type thing, more of a capitalism simulator, sort of like Recettear or whatever. Games similar to that, where it's more about owning a shop, more about owning a place, and like just taking care of it. Kind of Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley is a good example of that, where it's just like, you own this now. Welcome to world. Live in world where you own this thing. I have gotten so comfortable in those games where I've literally just fallen asleep at the computer. And not because I was like tired or in like insomnia driven or whatever. Not like when I was playing Gas Station Simulator and I like hadn't slept in 2 days and was so deliriously sleepy that I literally fell asleep while holding the W key and just walked out into the desert with my eyes closed, and then I was like, where am I? Not like that. But I have just gotten so comfortable with games where I've just like fallen asleep while playing them. Not because I was tired, just because I'm so comfy. This game is very much that for me. Where it's just like, I cannot keep on playing this game, because if I do, I will get too comfy. I will drift into my chair, I will go quiet, and I will keep playing until I have fallen asleep that way. Just from like being in a happy place. So yeah, let's take care of Wyatt's quests. I need to toss him and then put him in the small swing. Come here, toss, toss, toss. Put him in the swing. Rest of you, go fetch. Toss. Toss. And put him in the swing. Right, and then Hannah. Which one is Hannah? Bambi. There you are. There you're Hannah. I gotta pet the monster. I gotta feed him watermelons. Pet, 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 pet. And then buy some watermelons. I don't know how worth it is to do quests like this, because like, watermelons cost so much. I don't know how much extra money I'm being paid for doing it. There we go. And that's that. Nice. Alright, finished day. Oof, spent a lot of money. Alright, and we are going to call it quits here. Because I'm getting too comfy. And I'm going to fall asleep. I'm going to fall asleep, and I don't want to fall asleep on stream because that's embarrassing. At least not unless it's on purpose. Like, if I was, like, doing a sleepy stream, or if I was doing like a marathon and I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna turn this off and I'm just gonna keep playing till I fall asleep on stream, and then wake up and be like, ah. I don't know how appropriate sleeping streams even are anymore, unless you're like a VTuber, in which case it's just an animation. But that I'm gonna save that for that. But yeah. So tomorrow we are playing Warhammer Space Marine. We're playing Space Marine 1, and then once we beat Space Marine 1, depending on how much I want to keep playing 1 versus starting 2, we'll start 2. But we're gonna beat Space Marine 1 first, and then we're gonna play 2. But we might play more 1 if there's more 1 to play after beating it. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But then we're gonna play Space Marine 1, and then Thursday. Normally we'd be continuing this, but I don't think I'm going to because there's so many other things I want to do right now. We'll either... It depends on whether or not Goblin Cleanup gets an update to like fix some of the bugs that I heard about, where like some of the like you have to restart the level because the bugs are so bad kind of bugs. If they fix those, or at least like put out an update where they try to fix them, then I'll play Goblin Cleanup. But if not, and that is going to need like a few weeks, which is totally reasonable. The game's in early access. It's totally reasonable that there are some bugs that are really, really bad, and that they are working on them, and it might take more than a couple of days or might take more than a week to like fix it. If it hasn't been fixed by then we will be playing the Water Park Simulator, because I also really, really want to play that. So we'll check out Water Park Simulator or Goblin Cleanup, depending on whether or not Goblin Cleanup gets an update to like fix the need to restart the level kind of bugs. And then once I've played my fill of either one of those games, we might come back to this. We might move on to the next simulator game. We might hop around a little bit. I will find out. You know, play it by ear. Play the games we want to play. You know what I mean? Monday and Wednesday are always my freestyle days. I almost played just Final Fantasy XIV, but I was like, no one wants to see what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now is literally fate grinding and then crafting. That's boring as hell. I'd rather do this. So, like I said, Monday and Wednesday, yeah, are my freestyle days. Tuesday, Thursday are Warhammer days. So tomorrow we're playing Warhammer. On Thursday we're playing Warhammer. Today we did this. On Wednesday we will play either Goblin Cleanup or Water Park Sim, one or the other. And then on Friday is our Final Fantasy XIV day, where we will do the weekly cleanup with the Blue Mage stuff and the custom deliveries, and we will continue on with the crafting story quests, with the ultimate goal of being that we clean up everything in the New Game Plus tab section. That's just a nice long-term goal to be working towards. So that's the plan, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. As always, you can find VODs at my YouTube channel and all that good stuff. All those nice things. Over the weekend, I always try to like improve stuff little by little. This time I worked on the About section, and I tried to make it look better than it was before. Once I get more consistent viewers and start getting like some subscribers and stuff, I might make it a subscriber-only Discord or something. But we're just not there yet, so hang on and look forward to that in the future. But for now, we're chilling, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.